1962 Impala Restoration, Part 11. But first, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button, and thank you to all our subscribers and followers on YouTube. Whoa, hey, let's start at the beginning. Okay, on the last video, we had lined up and welded into place the leading edge of the front of the floor pan. And then we came around and big uh-oh. So the whole length of the side of the floor pan is rolled up. And you can see a crease here. I'll show you better in a second. It's always fun. And this happened at the factory. Wasn't dropped during shipping or anything like that. Stuff happens all the time. And we're going to fix that. And the arrows are pointing to the crease. You can see it should be flat. But hey, no worries. We're going to address that and get this thing installed. And it's like that on both sides. We'll show the other side. The other side's not as pronounced. Here's a shot of that. We're going to get that back level. So we're going to start on the easy side first. Yeah, you can see it's rolled down in the back also. Okay, we're going to set that about the middle behind the roll. It's really important. And I think we'll be able to accomplish the repair with just the body jack. And if you are pushing against opposite surfaces, you always want to make sure that it's not distorting the side you're pushing against. But this is a relatively easy one to get back into place. Not a lot of pressure. So we're going to go ahead and get that screwed back into place. You can see the lip of the inner rocker and the floor pan are flush. That's where we want to be. And now we're going to set the rocker. And to do that, we are going to have to remove the plug wells that we had installed to hold it in place. And you never want to fully weld anything like this until you are satisfied and all of the panels are in place. Yeah, if we had welded this inner quarter to the inner rocker, we wouldn't be happy right now. Okay, so we've got that set where we want it. The rocker, it looks good. So we're going to go ahead and clamp the floor pan to the inner rocker and get all of our little set screws in place. Hold that two assemblies together. And there it is. Let's see, we have a pretty decent line. Good enough to move on. And what you're really looking for on the inside of the door is for everything to be parallel, denoted by those arrows. Okay, so this bottom brace at the back of the rocker, we're going to make a stanchion. Weld that thing onto the frame fixture so we don't get any movement. Our rocker set really close to where we want it. Now later, if we wanted to move it, we could, because nothing's welded in. And there that guy is set into place. And checking our gap after the stanchion's installed. Looks like we're good to go. Okay, driver's side. After a quick check. Everything looks good. Here we go. And basically same procedure on the right side. We had placed 2 plug welds. I was pretty confident that they were going to stay. Well, things change. And it's a lot easier to drill out just a couple rather than all of them. And we're going to get this left-hand rocker, inner rocker assembly out of the way so we can address this damaged floor pan. And you really couldn't tell the floor pan was damaged when it was out of the car. It wasn't obvious. So this is the method we're going to use here. The front is fully welded to the floor pan, and the back is supported with the jack stand, and we have a support in the center. So we're going to carefully work this edge down. We're not going to try to do it in 1 or 2 blows. We're going to go back and forth multiple times. A little here, a little there, till it's nice and straight. And let's see what kind of job we did. I'm going to get this rocker back into place. Installing our set screws. Okay, we have them all installed. Looks good. And now we're going to check our door fitment, our gap, rocker to door gap. We're ready to move on. And you'll notice we've made a little stanchion for this side also. And finally, the moment I've been waiting for. We're going to get all of this ugly out of the way. And if you're doing this level, or any level actually, always PPE, personal protective equipment. Have a respirator, full face shield, ear muffs, flame resistant jacket, heavy welding gloves, and work boots. An apron wouldn't hurt either. I've had these discs explode on me. Hey, be sure to stay tuned for the next video. We're really going to start assembling this car. We have all new quarter panels, back tail panels, trunk, the mid trunk. We're going to start assembling this and make another 62 Impala again. Yeah, and always take your time, because if this thing snaps back, or you could slip and fall, you don't want to fall into or have rusty metal, sharp metal fall on you. Safety first. And double checking, we still have our gaps where we set them. And there's a shot of the car as is. Okay, Marlon, I'm done. Hey, inside joke. That's the owner. Get ready for part 12. And as always, thanks for watching.